Well, welcome back now to bread making part 2 with Baker Byrne. And here's the rised up bread. Oh, the love of the lip that they dying Jesus. Look at her, boy. She's awfully hot. Look, she's now about to push her down. Because she's after rising up that much. You start that process now of shoving her back down into the pan. And if you look to her right here, she has all the bread pans already greased. Look, she only got 3. She's not like her poor old mother, God love her. But now she's going to slowly cut them off to the size that she wants. And place them in, and she's rolling them out and putting them into the pans. Now people have been questioning her over the years. Like how she do that, and she tells them it's all about the feel of the dough. And she don't measure it out or anything like that. She just cuts it off like that. And look, she's dousing a little bit of flour, get the stickiness away from the pan. And look at that, my dear. How does she feel? Look, she loves putting her fingers through soft stuff like that. Did you ever see the like of her? Look, boy, not a bit of arthritis acting up this morning or nothing. She's just going like a mad woman. And look at that, boy. Look, she's putting 2 into that pan. And that'll eventually rise up. Now look very closely at the dough texture. Look. See how the kerns are all evenly risen within through the dough, boy? Nice. And here she is now, look. Turning onto her second pan. She only got 3 pans, so she's going to be making 3 full loaves. And then if she has a little bit left over, she'll probably make a few buns out of them.
Gives it away.
Now that's an awful lot of bread for one woman living by herself. But then again, she's a good Samaritan. She gives it away to all the people in the neighborhood, right? Just like her father, he gave away everything. Look, boy, she's tossing the dough around like you've never seen him before. Pity's the poor old fucker she eats today. Look, boy. Oh, patting it down, look.
Like the dogs.
Yeah. Good feel to it, say, boy. Right? Is she cracking?
Like my mother used to do with the ducks when she was picking up fat in her bellies.
Yeah. She's comparing it now to her poor old departed mother. Talking about the time she used to pick ducks and pat their bellies down. Right? To pick the feathers off. Oh, that's another episode. We can't go into that right now because that'll take too long. So anyway, here we go. Now we're getting down to the last of the dough. And they're evenly distributed. No measurement involved here. It's just experience. You know, she's able to cup it into her hands the right amount of dough. And then she'll toss that into the third pan now that finishes this off. Here, as you can see, we have 3 loaves. Look, 3 loaves placed over the heated oven to continue the rising process. Now we'll see what she's going to do here as she turns to her buns. Now she's making her cuttings a little bit smaller because now she's going to form buns out of the remaining dough. And they will be evenly placed around this circular pan. Now this process here will take about an hour to rise back up again before they go into a preheated oven. Look at that, boy. Looks so nice, mother. That's going to taste some good this evening with a fresh cup of coffee and a bun when we sit down for an afternoon snack. Now this is a woman that doesn't need any measurement. Not in the dough department anyway. Because she's been doing it for so long, mother. She knows the right amount of dough to use, the right texture and everything. That's what experience does to you. Say bye. Now look, as you can see, look, she used up every bit of dough. She now has 6 little balls in there. And she's now going to plank the 7th one right in the middle. Now look at that. All ready there now to be risen up. And she'll cover that cover those again now with our towel, and they will be rising for the next hour, and then we'll take it to the oven. So stay tuned now for our third video, which will be the final process when they come out of the oven. There she is, look, herself, Baker Byrne.